Denese is one of the most educated humans that you will ever go shopping with. Both Cornell and Harvard studied. She's the person you call, not just because you have a pimple, but you have deep lines on the forehead and texture is changing. And she's the girlfriend who's going to say, I've got a fix. Here's what you need.
Exactly, exactly.
Well,
That's what I'm specialized in.
Well, Dr. Denese, this is what we all need this afternoon.
Oh, yes,
Your
definitely.
#1 product.
Bestseller.
This
Love
is the same HydroShield you know and love, but with a special edition rose gold packaging, but with a BOGO. So this deep penetrating serum that will hydrate your skin better than any other serum out there on the market normally would be $209 for this bottle. If you wanted a second, which you do, you would have spent $418. We are offering it for $149 instead.
Yes.
That is incredible. Your $210 bottles are now $75 instead. Plus there's an easy pay. But remember, this is an item that you can only find here at QVC. So when we don't have it on our website, you can't find this duo anywhere else. So Dr. Denese, let's start talking about this. We just got more back in stock with this particular duo,
Yes.
but this is a loved item in your category.
This is a loved item. It's my #1 most popular item because it is the ultimate hydrator. And look what happens 15 minutes later. You start with deep etched in lines on the after. This is 15 minutes, girls, remember that. 15 minutes. Lines are practically gone. There's a magic to this product. And I'm not telling you what it is, but just ride with me, okay? So it is phenomenal. We have another picture coming up here. On the before, we have seen really serious etched in lines. 28 days later, look how much better. It's really a profound difference. And there's a secret ingredient to it. I'm giving you lipids that are virtually identical to your own skin's lipids. How important is that? The skin responds and starts to rehydrate from within.
So you're putting something into your skin that your
Exactly.
skin once had and now your skin needs again.
Exactly,
And this is
exactly.
what it looks like. This is why 2.9 million have been sold. This is why it won Best Serum here at QVC.
Yes,
the last
several
time
times.
we gave Customer Choice Beauty Awards out. So it doesn't stay like a shiny oil. It instead gets absorbed by your skin. And I'd love for you to give us a demonstration, Dr. Denese, because what happens is this doesn't stay. It goes inside to fight lines and wrinkles.
That's exactly right. First, when you put it on, it feels shiny, and then go back in 3 minutes and the shine disappeared. Where did it go? There's only one place it can go. So here is a skin cell that doesn't have HydroShield. So look at this pathetic, kind of wrinkled and sad looking. This one has bounce, has life to it. This has HydroShield. HydroShield actually pumps 198, it causes 198% increase in skin lipids. Think about that, almost 3 times the lipids that you used to have. And that is the secret to HydroShield.
And Dr. Denese, we're going to pop that up on the
Exactly,
screen, what you
it's
just
coming.
said.
Look at that.
That is a huge number.
That
I
is a
don't
huge
believe there's
number.
any other product here at QVC,
Correct.
maybe
Yes.
out in the beauty world in total,
Actually, no.
that increases lipids like that. That's
Yes.
the hydration story. So think about it. Summer skin can get dry. We swim in salt water. We swim in chlorine. The sun can be drying. If you're already suffering from drying age skin and therefore the lines and wrinkles are more prominent on your face, you need HydroShield. And this is $418 worth of HydroShield because you're going to get 2 of these for a very different price, $149. That is better than a buy one get one. There's not another beauty store out there that can offer you the deal that we have. Plus, we have a under $30 payment plan if you want to bring it home through Easy Pay. And Dr. Denese, we've got a model standing by, one that we all know
I would
and
love
love.
to,
Hi,
yes.
Stace.
Hello, Stacey.
Teach everybody how to use this because you're not saying, you know, sit down with the device. It's going to take 30 minutes. You have to do this extra step. This is easy.
Easy, very easy. You just put it on your skin, and there you have it. And at first you are shiny, and you say to yourself, Dr. Denese, what did you do to me? And then you go brush your teeth, and all of a sudden you go back and look in the mirror, and it is gone, and it vanished into your skin. And all of a sudden there is plumpness to your skin. Remember that picture with the
Yes.
15-minute difference? That is an extraordinary change, girls. You will never find anything comparable to that. That's a secret to HydroShield.
Stacey, look at your skin.
Okay, it's
and again, the
right
skin's
now
going to absorb that, so you're not going to have that shine. But that shine, that is power.
Yes.
So that's going to be drunk in by your skin.
Exactly.
And then the lines and the wrinkles, they become softer. You look in the mirror and you're so much prouder and pleased with what you look like. I mean, Dr. Denese, this is what you've been doing for years, finding the better ingredients and then the right amount of those ingredients so our skin falls in love with these products, never leaving us red, irritated, or upset.
Never.
Instead, completely hydrated in 15 minutes.
In 15 minutes, look at the change. Look at the change. There's a picture coming up here in 1 second. And there you have it.
Wow.
Look at those deep lines in it. Can you believe that? On the after, 15 minutes later, I'm plumping your skin from within. We are hydrating your skin from within through this enormous change of increase in
That's like a
lipids.
mother and daughter picture. That's not like what I looked like last year. That's more like what you looked like 5, 10, 15 years ago.
That's precisely it. And then wait until you start to use it every single day. It improves and improves. Look at same lady, 28 days later, look at the difference. I mean,
and I'm not just seeing a
day.
difference in lines and wrinkles. I mean, with HydroShield, I'm really even seeing a more even skin tone there, Dr. Denese.
Yes, it is absolutely correct, absolutely true. And under the eyes, we have so many dry lines that are struggling in there. And we'll have a picture now to show you. Look at those dry lines under the eyes, how remarkable.
And I know I use HydroShield. Because of our value, do not go delicate. I make sure all the face, under the eye, whatever's left, I take it to my hands and my neck, because then you really will start to see a difference, collarbone and up.
Exactly, exactly. And actually, you include your chest, even your hands. Why not? I'm giving you so much. Look at 28 days old. Look at those dry, etched-in lines, really, really painful to look at almost. Only after.
And if that person put makeup on, Dr. Denese, she's going to have more makeup settling and resting in her lines and wrinkles.
Exactly.
And remember, this is the value. So a lot of our offers in today's show, they are special offers. And when we don't have them on .com anymore, you can't find them anywhere else. The rose gold packaging, that's for QVC.
That alone is gorgeous.
Right? Maybe if you have a sister who you guys are constantly talking about recipes and ideas for fashion outfits and sharing tips on skincare, maybe you keep one and you gift one to her, or I always like to have the backup ready to go. So if you're all low on HydroShield at home, here's your fresh bottle with another one waiting in the wings, and you got both for $149 instead of both for $418.
Exactly.
That is a huge discount. It turns $210 bottles into $75 instead. Plus, I love the easy pay. And Dr. Denese, let's show everybody again. You're going to show everybody what it can do to dry skin. I'm going to show everybody what it looks like on our hand. The winner for best serum. There's nothing like this formula. It's not an oil, it's not a cream, it's this unique texture.
Unique, very unique texture. You really have never experienced anything like this before. And it has a very, very high customer rating. I actually, in the 23 years that I've been here, I haven't heard one person who had a complaint about HydroShield. Not
and
one.
You never will.
No, probably never will. People are just, once you try it, you never, ever leave it behind because it's so profound.
Yes.
I want to show you one more thing. Okay. Actually, there's an animation coming up.
We'll hopefully have time for both. You want to show animation first?
Yes, let's see the animation first.
If the animation is ready, Dr. D would like to speak to this.
Oh, look at that. So we are going to see cross-section of lines and wrinkles coming up. Cross-section, there you have it. HydroShield is coming, and it is pumping hydration into your skin, locking in hydration, holding hydration onto hydration. Look, the lines are so much better at the end within a very short time. And that's the key, really, the 198% increase in skin lipids. That is so profound because no line and wrinkle can survive that. That really is true. You have to try it out. You really must. You really must.
And
we're giving you so much.
We just got more back in stock.
Yes.
You haven't seen this since December. I mean, if I'm doing the math right, that's just about 6 months.
6 months,
right?
yes, exactly.
Who wants to wait another 6 months? So this is your chance to grab it, the winner for best serum here at QVC, and grab it with a huge discount that saves you $270. And to see a difference in 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yes.
That's very different than what other beauty products would offer you
No
right
question.
now.
But this is not a short short-term product. This is a very highly effective long-term product. It improves as you keep using it. Your skin improves.
Well, that's item number one. That new duo of wipes is coming up. We're gonna even offer lips in the show. One of my favorite ways to put color and hydration on your lips coming up. But real quick, we happen to have a big deal right now from Susan Graver. I'm gonna show it to everybody in my noon hour. Dr. Denese is gonna help my legs look even younger.